Okay guys, we are back and we are doing something way different today. We are doing a Level Up in Health series. Now, a couple of months ago, I shot something in my kitchen with the cooking style. We did a few recipes and you guys seem to really like that. And I feel like I've just been going through so much emotionally that I just need to take a step back and like make myself some coffee. So I want to do it with you here today and give you a brand moment. Yep, it's something different. For those of you that are listening, I'm sorry you can't see me. This kitchen is fly. Everything in here is so cute, but hopefully you will click that YouTube channel and watch me there. However, you'll still get the gems from this episode. So let's get into it. So I am gonna make a really quick at-home vanilla latte situation. Now, I am a Starbucks girl. I'm always going to a professional coffee maker because whenever I make it at home, it just tastes gross. Does anyone else feel like that? Like it's just never strong enough. It's never just on. It's never like on point. So let me try it today. This is my first time. I have never rehearsed this recipe. I literally went to the store today to get some, whatever these called, instant coffee beans, because Lord knows I don't feel like that is gonna be strong enough, but we're gonna try it today. I see all these cute videos on Instagram, so let me just get into it and let me see what's gonna work. Let me get my chef on. I got my apron, my denim apron, of course, because I gotta kind of be in style. My mother would be proud of me for the denim apron. Thank you, Walmart. Okay, so I have my recipe here for the coffee. Don't judge me. But I want to take a moment to talk about today's brand moment. And it is about mastering the strategy of moving in silence. Sit with that for a minute. I think when we have an idea, when we have, a product we want to launch, we always ask for everyone's opinions. And I always tell every single client or person that I'm working with to move in silence. Not everybody needs to know, right? And I do this to myself because I may change some things, I may pivot. I just want to be centered with my thoughts. And, as a mother, it's kind of hard because you got all these different, voices in your head. You got all these different thoughts in your head about the kids, about this, about that. But sometimes I will literally just lay in my bed and just think. I will just literally just block out the noise and think. And especially when it comes to creating content like this, when it comes to creating my courses, I just gotta kind of sit with myself and just move with what moves me. And if I was to ask everybody their opinion who don't even know anything about my business or about what I actually want to create, I think it would just cause so much confusion and stagnant motion for me personally. So I would just like to talk about that for a moment. But in the meantime, let me just start this coffee situation. Okay, so I'm not good with measurements because I really cook and I kind of know in my head how things work. But for the sake of it, I'll put the exact measurements below of what we're supposed to be doing for this. If it comes out right, use it. So, okay, so we're gonna pour some instant coffee in here. And then we're gonna do some milk of choice, whatever you choose. I'm doing, because I like mine sweet, I'm gonna be doing sweet cream coffee creamer with whole milk. I'm a whole milk type of girl. No almond milk, no fake oat milk over here. I used to be into oat milk, but not so much. And then I'm told, from the directions, we're gonna add some sugar. I don't do white sugar, so I'm gonna do brown sugar. So I guess I'm giving a brown sugar vanilla situation. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, I got action, you guys. It looks like it's really working here. Uh-oh. I don't see how these people make their own coffee, I swear. I always say I want to go to a barista school or something, a weekend school. Just teach me, honey, because this don't look like it's grinding properly. However, we're supposed to let it sit. So while we let it sit, we're gonna get back into our brand moment, which is about moving in silence. So I'm supposed to let this sit for about 2 to 3 minutes. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna cover it up. You guys, I have to check my notes just to make sure that I'm doing it right. I mean, have you ever been in a situation you want to cook something, you're like, okay, wait, no, I need the recipe, I'm a recipe girl. I like to see how other people do it. I watch 4 and 5 videos on how to make one thing, and then I will do it my own way. So, okay, It says to let it sit for about 2 minutes, so that's what we're gonna do. But back to the brand moment. One of the key things about moving in silence is that you get to preserve your energy. Like, it is so distracting and so just kind of like, it depletes me, honestly, when I get so many outside opinions about what I'm doing. And then I just really, really like to let my creative juices kind of just flow and go and be as it may. I think it's great to seek advice from someone who is a professional in that space. We all need coaching, we all need help, we all need advice when it comes to financial decisions or when it comes to strategies, if we don't know how to build strategy or things like that. But the actual ideation and the idea of like, this is what I'm gonna do, you need to sit with that on your own for a minute. Another reason why I think it is important to sit with your own thoughts when it comes to like building something is it avoids sabotage. A lot of people don't want to see you win. Like, that's just the point of it all. So many people want you to be at the bottom. They want you to be losing. They want you to be like, oh, woe is me. And that sucks. Like, that really sucks. But everybody is not always for you, right? So it's like, okay, that's why it says it's really important to surround yourself with those that empower you, uplift you. Everyone's heard that saying. It's so cliche, but it really, really matters. When you have friends that pour into you and that feed into you, I mean, outside of just talking about your idea, but just pour into you spiritually, pour into you just like emotionally, like those are the friendships that you need to keep. The ones that are draining, always drama, always something like, bye, exit, get out, I'm done. I'm just pressing decline when I see that person calling me. So the other reason why I feel like it's important to build in silence is because it builds anticipation. Like, people always nosy. They want to know what you're working on, what's she gonna come out with, what's going on. So let the anticipation just build. You know what I'm saying? Like, let them kind of marry on that. And then when you pop out, you pop out. I posted a quote on Instagram, and the quote said, "Build the house in private, have the housewarming in public." And that just like hit me. It was like, pop off at the housewarming party, right? Because you did so much work like behind the scenes. And I just feel like we should apply those principles to every aspect of our life, especially when it comes to our business and leveling up. We need to sit with our thoughts and just stay there for a minute. Back to this coffee. I know where I messed up at, you guys. I didn't add the hot water. Nobody told me to add the hot water. So, I got it though. I got it right here. Now I'm supposed to froth it. So we're gonna do that. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right guys, sit with me for a minute. Oh yeah. See, I knew it. See, when you know how to cook, like, you could kind of doctor up anything. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's see. And then I'm gonna go in with some ice. And I'm gonna create, oh my God, I'm kind of messy here. But them people that be doing the Instagram videos all perfect when they cooking, I don't believe that anyway. Okay, and then, woo, woo, woo. Okay, I think that maybe I used the wrong coffee grinds, but I am not mad at this. I'm gonna have my son come on camera and taste it. Come on, Champs. Tell me the truth.
Okay. It's
nasty.
Yeah.
Whatever. Anyway.
But it has sweet in it. It's sweet.
Okay. Anyway, guys, thank you for doing this experiment with me. We will have much more of these series coming up, and I'll be better prepared, I promise, especially when it comes to the coffee. I call myself a coffee snob. I really need to know how to make at least a vanilla latte. But anyway, remember what I said. I'm gonna taste it myself, but remember what I said about moving in silence, building your strategy in silence, leveling up in your life, leveling up in your health, and leveling up in your business. Until next time. We got it. Oh my gosh. You didn't lie. We out of here. Bye. Ah.